Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Lesson number 15, Yoga of the Nadis. Today, I have the pleasure of having my daughter, who is also my disciple, Srimati Hamsini Murthy, who has more knowledge about Nadis, and we will be discussing Nadis in details. Namaste, Hamsini. Welcome to the program. So, can you tell me about what exactly is the Nadi, Yoga of the Nadi?
I think Nadis are connected to music because Nadis explain how Nadis are basically energy channels. We will discuss it in detail.
Yeah.
But the Nadis will kind of decide what are the swaras we are putting in Arohanam, that is the upward movement of energy, and Avrohanam, which is the lower movement of energy. Now, before energy, I think you need to know a little bit, we need to discuss the starting of the energy.
Okay.
Yeah. So, the starting of the energy is vibration. Vibration is what our heart is fluttering, our heart is pumping blood, our stomach is churning food, then the liver is vibrating while it is working. Each of them is making sounds which are not hearable, but they are vibrations that are moving through our body, and in today's terms we call it vibe. Isn't it?
Vibes, yes, correct.
Yes, we call it vibes.
So, I think even the thoughts sometimes, multiple thoughts in our mind also is a kind of vibration.
Yes. So, all our thoughts actually in the stomach region,
yes,
they start as a small flutter. And that flutter or pulsation is what we call as
Spandana. Yeah.
Spandana.
Correct.
Now, all Spandanas we don't act upon. For example, your body has realized that there's a change of temperature.
Yes.
Small temperature, or somewhere we have realized that that this texture of this carpet is little thick, little thin, but we are not even acknowledging it.
Correct.
So some we are thinking about, some we are not thinking about.
Yes, correct.
And these movements, they move through the body, through the chakras, which we will learn later. And those thoughts are called spandana, and then as they move upward, when they mix with the waters, we call it para. Then it becomes goes to gets fire and energy added to it, pashyanti. Then we decide, should I act on it or should I not act on it, madhyama. Then finally, when I make it a word, it becomes vaikari and comes out of the voice, or comes into the mind.
Spandana is para, pashyanti, madhyama and vaikari.
No, spandana is the starting.
Okay.
And from there it is starting. So, let us see how it moves through our body.
Okay.
So, this,
so how this energy move in our human body? Can you explain?
So, energy moves through our human body. For example, our bones, which is asti dhatu, is inside it only blood is getting made.
Right.
Around it, muscles, tissues are there. Around, in the middle of all those tissues, you have nerves running.
Okay.
And then you have blood vessels running. And plasma is being carried. Ductless hormones are getting added. So, in all of them, the spandana is moving. The energy is moving through our body. So, it's not basically, there is a general feeling that it is moving only through nerves. But it is moving actually even our reproductive system is working, isn't it?
Yes,
For
yes,
example,
yes, correct.
when women are going through their monthly cycle, their moods are changing.
Of course.
Their thought
definitely.
processes are changing.
Yes.
So basically the energy travels through our human body through the Sapta Dhatus. Sapta Dhatus are Rasa, which is plasma, and the Rasa is carried through the Rakta, which is blood. The Rakta moves through the Mamsa, which is the
Muscles.
and the Mamsa has this fat which is added in the middle of it,
Correct.
which is the Meda.
Meda.
And then these muscles, they are around the cartilage or the bone, which we call as Asti.
Asti.
And then you have nerves which pass through them, which is called Majja.
Majja.
And all of them together work with the hormonal system or the endocrine system in our body, and that we in Ayurveda is called Shukra. Shukra Dhatu. So basically all of these Dhatus work in the 7 body systems, that is your digestive system, circulatory system, endocrine system, nervous system, reproductive system. It travels through all of them, and the like ancient traditional medicine practices.
Medical systems, they were able to map the movement of the energy.
And that energy is what we are calling as Nadis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the all these energies which were moving through the bones, through the organs, that was mapped by Ayurveda, Chinese medicine, all of them, and then they called it sometimes Qi. They called it Qi in our Chinese medicine. In our we call it Nadis.
Nadis, correct. Okay.
And you know that there are 72,000 such Nadis that move within and outside the body.
Yes. 72,000 nadis, and that's how it is connected to 72 Melakarta ragas of Carnatic music, isn't it?
Correct.
Yes.
So, because we cannot read full 72,000 nadis, primarily as therapists, we look at 3 main nadis for avarona purposes.
Yes.
We do 3 main
nadis. Yes.
So, I will tell the nadi, you tell which one it is.
Okay.
So the energy system is also called, what in general terms they call it subtle system, which means you can feel it, but you cannot see it. So if you cut your body, you are not going to see the nadi. You are going to see the movement of the energy. I am feeling cold. You can't see it, but you can feel it.
Right.
So in music therapy, we are going to work with 3 main energy channels.
Okay.
So the first channel is called Ida energy, or lunar energy, moon, cold energy.
Yes.
This will connect to
Chandra Nadi, what we call
Chandra
it as Chandra Nadi, right?
And basically it is downward flowing. So it will work with Avarohana.
Avarohana order, right.
Yeah. And then you have Pingala Nadi, which is the solar Nadi, which is
Surya Nadi.
Surya Nadi. Right. So it is obviously upward moving.
Yes.
And so it will connect to Arohana.
Arohana.
And the Sushumna Nadi is the balance.
Balancing.
It connects the prana which moves from the bottom, that is your Mooladhara, all the way to the to the crown chakra.
Sahasrara. Okay. So now can you just explain more about the movement of Ida energy?
Yeah. First, I have to tell you about Ida energy.
Okay.
Let me tell you a little bit about Ida energy.
Okay.
So, the Ida energy is the female energy of the body.
Yes.
So, it means it doesn't only work with females.
Yeah.
It goes through male and female. All of us have little bit of male and female in us.
Yes.
So, we are calling feminine energy because it is more evident in in women, and male energy is more evident in a man. But all of us, we are all Ardhanari. We have both female and male energy.
Correct.
So, Ida is mainly the female energy, which is in Chinese medicine they call it yin.
Yin.
It is definitely because it is wet energy.
Right.
It is water energy, wet energy. It is the moon affects it.
Oh, moon.
So, according to the phases of the moon,
right.
When the moon is small, when the moon is big, it changes the way it moves inside our body.
So, you mean to say Paurnami, Purnima, that is full moon day, to no moon,
maximum,
that is
yeah.
Amavasa.
Correct.
From
Maximum
Amavasa
energy
to
during
Purnima,
the
yes.
maximum energy will be connected to the moon during
Yes.
full moon.
Yeah.
And by Amavasya it will come down. So
Come
it will
down.
change
Okay.
little bit.
Okay.
It is considered as negatively charged. And obviously because moon comes in the night, it is connected to darkness. Or tamas energy,
Right.
which means it will make you lethargic.
Right.
It's a cool energy
Cool
that
energy.
moves downwards.
Downwards.
It primarily travels through rasa.
Rasa.
Now we think it's only one dhatu, all other dhatus are not here. But this dhatu is very important.
Right.
Very important for the body. It goes through the body, the rasa. The plasma is there inside the blood, travels through the muscles, through all the dhatus in fact. So the rasa dhatu carries the feminine energy.
Acha. And also I think it controls the right brain function.
Correct.
Yeah.
Very right. As, like liquid energy, like the lunar energy,
Yeah.
it primarily travels and its right brain functions, which is emotion. That is why
Emotions.
women
Yeah,
is
yeah.
emotional and creativity. To a
Creativity.
large extent, creativity.
So imagination also comes to that?
Correct.
Imagination.
And then when somebody gives one topic, like now we are talking about a topic, thinking process on the
Yeah,
topic,
thoughts, right.
which is the reflection.
Correct.
You are, if I do this, will this happen? If I do this, will that happen? That reflection of thoughts is there in the Ida, through the Ida energy.
Ida energy.
Also, like mother feeling.
Yes.
Like a mother feeling, that nurturing,
Nurturing, right.
which, like this what I explained, even men have this.
Yes.
Not
yes.
only feminine, but it is the feminine energy in a man.
Right.
So the nurturing process, that is, I want to take care of this, I want to have affection towards this, all are feminine energy.
Feminine energy.
And of course the response, I look at something, oh it is so beautiful, oh this is this color, all of that is carried by the feminine energy.
Yeah.
So in terms of koshas, this connects
This is
to the
Jnanamaya Kosha, isn't it?
yes,
Yes.
Jnanamaya kosha and
Manonmaya.
Manomaya, because it is all about feelings.
Right.
So feelings and thinking process.
Right.
So one side feeling process is Manomaya Kosha and thinking process is Jnanamaya Kosha.
Yes.
Now we will see, you had asked that question, no?
Yeah.
How does the energy move through the body?
Right.
So the Ida energy travels from the lower chakras, starts from the left side of the body and then goes to the Swadhisthana chakra. It's primarily in the Swadhisthana chakra.
Okay.
That is the main, like I did not tell about chakras, no.
Yes, yes.
So Ida, these two Nadis which we said, Ida, Pingla, Sushumna, they work through they cross through the body. They are
Bodies,
dancing around the body.
Bodies, okay.
And that, wherever they are crossing,
yeah.
where there is lot of energy being together, and those places in our body are
it's like this
naturally
cancel, yes.
correct, like a snake.
Snake.
And wherever they dance, wherever they cross, that is where the chakra
Chakras
is.
are.
And specifically if you see through our body, for example, now I was talking about Ida energy is more in the Swadhisthana chakra. Which
right.
is water.
Right.
Because Ida energy is connected to water, no?
Water
So
connection.
mainly its main chakra is Swadhisthana chakra.
Swadhisthana chakra.
So it will stay it will use the energy of water to travel upwards through the body. So in Swadhisthana it's his home.
Right.
So from Mooladhara it will travel to the Swadhisthana chakra, lower belly.
Okay.
And from lower belly it travels to the
Manipura chakra.
Manipura chakra. But in Manipura chakra there is fire.
Yes.
So it goes behind the Manipura chakra.
Oh, okay. Because this is cooling. Yeah,
Cooling
it has
energy.
to go
So it
with
goes
the back.
behind. So
Okay.
basically working with digestion.
Right.
And Manipura chakra is heating.
Heating.
And
Agni
acid.
tattva.
Agni tattva. Correct. So it becomes vapor. That is the best part about water, isn't it?
Right.
Water is not always, it's a shapeshifter.
Right.
One day it is ice, one day it is air, one day it is liquid.
Liquid.
So all three are there. You are
Right.
having it in solid form, in liquid form and in air form.
Air
So
form.
Manipura chakra heat will make it air.
Right. Understand.
Then it will go to
Vaporize.
Anahata chakra,
Huh.
where Anahata main is air only.
Vayu.
But it is
Yes.
the water element which works with the air, which means in the heart is adding the air.
Air.
The exchanging oxygen and carbon dioxide into the blood, and the blood is mainly water.
Water, right.
So it works in the Anahata chakra. Then Vishuddhi chakra in front, for talking and all, you basically needing air and fire.
Air
no?
and fire, of course.
So it travels behind the Vishuddhi chakra.
Right.
And then comes to the front in the Agya chakra.
Agya
So
chakra.
Agya chakra has both the fire of, of the eyes, which are shining in the eyes, and the waters also, which is keeping it moist.
Right.
So in the Agya chakra, and from the Agya chakra, it travels to the Sahasrara chakra, because the brain is again water.
Yes.
Brain fluids, full of water.
Correct.
Yeah.
So now the organs affected by Ida energy must be, there are, the organs may be affected, definitely.
Definitely, 100%. See, Ida energy, like I said, mainly it is living in the stomach.
Yes.
But when we talked about Dhatu, Ida energy works through the Rasa Dhatu.
Okay.
Rasa Dhatu is plasma.
Plasma.
Now, what is the main movement of plasma? Which there is a endocrine system, like I said. And the king of the endocrine system, or rather the minister of the endocrine. King is of course brain only.
Yes.
But the minister of the endocrine system is pituitary gland.
But they call it as a master gland also, na?
Correct. So pituitary is the master. What is it the master of? It is the master gland of the thyroid glands. It is the master gland of the reproductive organs.
Right.
It is the master gland of mammary glands for milk production. It is the master gland of the kidneys.
Of course.
For cleaning the blood up. It is the master gland of the muscles to make sure the muscles are wet.
Yes,
Isn't it?
Yes.
All this the pituitary gland takes care of.
Right.
So if I want more metabolism, I need more energy. It will, pituitary gland like minister will go and tell thyroid gland, now you create more thyroxine. You need more energy.
More hormones.
We need the thyroid hormone to increase the metabolic rate.
Right.
So that is why you need the hormones are, the pituitary gland is where the Ida energy lives. Okay. So if you look, say, only give me one organ which controls the full Ida energy in the body. Right. It is the pituitary gland.
Okay.
And pituitary gland, again, when we are learning chakras, upachakras, we will see. It travels mainly through the liquids. Now, in the upachakras, we have one Manam upachakra. We will tell
Manam upachakra is upachakra of Agya.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mainly, what does Agya do? Agya is making decisions, and it is making decisions based on our 5 senses.
Right.
So, the liquids of the 5 senses, that is the sweat in the skin, the tears in the eyes, the wax in the ears, the mucus inside the nose, the fat in the joints, between every 2 bone joints there are fat, saliva in the mouth and throat, and the semen and the menstrual cycle. All of this carry the Ida energy. Now, Ida cannot work alone. You saw, no, in the Manipura chakra, it has to become vapor.
Right.
So, let us look at the other energy, which is the
Pingala.
Pingala energy.
Male energy, isn't it? Pingala is the Surya Nadi.
Surya Nadi, solar.
So,
how, which means the Pingala Ida energy was ruled by the moon. Moon is what? It is changing.
Yes.
One day Amavasya, one day Purnima. So, from Purnima, it will start becoming smaller and smaller and smaller to Amavasya. And from Amavasya, it will become bigger and bigger and bigger to become Purnima. So, that means that energy is changing. All the time it is changing. Sometimes it is more, sometimes it is less in human beings.
Right.
Whereas Pingala energy, which is the male energy, is like the sun.
Yes.
What is the meaning of that? It means that it primarily works on daily basis. When the sun is up in the air, nice energy.
Yes.
When the sun is not in the air, not in the sky, it is not there. You are having tamas, you are sleeping.
Yes.
So, Pingala energy works along with the sun.
Okay.
So, daytime, nighttime.
Yes.
Very clearly. So, it is, in Chinese medicine, it is called yang.
Right.
And what color is it? If it is solar?
Fire. Golden color.
Golden color. Correct.
Right.
Fire energy, masculine, positively charged, glowing energy. See, the glow of the body comes from the Rajas energy, which is provided from the Manipura chakra. Correct. And
solar.
Fire, we light it like this, it goes against the gravity. Or once the fire is lit, when it is moving, the movement is naturally upwards, not like water. Water we put from there.
Ida, it comes
straight,
from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Whereas this goes from top, bottom
to top.
top.
That's
Right.
And so the hot energy of the Saptadhatus.
Yes.
So it does not work only with one dhatu. All the organs, for them to vibrate
Yes.
correctly,
Right.
and for them to work, for the blood to be pumping, for the muscles to be working, for the physical strength of the person, for the eyes to see, for
Correct.
the nose to breathe, everything you need little heat. If your body goes cold, then no life.
No life. That
Is why Pingala energy is working through all the Saptadhatus. It cannot work with one single dhatu. It works on full body.
full body. Yes.
And it maintains our personality and physical strength.
That is the warmth of our body.
Correct.
The whole
Warmth of the body.
warmth of the
Warmth
body.
of the body.
Correct.
And how the body looks.
Right.
How much energy I have.
Yeah.
How my personality is. Am I some weak personality, or am I a strong personality? You have to, it will tell.
Right.
So it is very important for good personality, physical strength.
Right.
Yeah. And it works with the left brain functions.
Right.
That is
Yeah.
reaction.
Ida was more towards the
Right brain. So this is basics of life what we need.
Yeah.
Which means animal instinct.
Yes.
I have some danger, now I have to do this work. So for that, what all I need?
Yes.
Reaction, instinct. Very
I
important.
think even leadership comes to that.
Leadership quality, correct.
Yes,
That is why
yes,
Surya, you have to have the
leadership.
Rajas.
Yes.
And then
the
affirmation,
ego.
this is correct.
Yeah. Ego also.
Ego, sense of self.
Self. Correct.
And then objectivity, seeing clearly, holding things. You
Right.
have to have the energy to hold things. You have to have the energy of accepting things.
Accepting
and
things, right.
understanding things. That also is, you need the heated energy.
Right.
And it works primarily with the mental seeds of Annamaya Kosha and Pranamaya Kosha, because you need that heart has to keep it warm.
Yes. So Annamaya Kosha and Pranamaya Kosha. Whereas we were talking about Ida as the Jnanamaya Kosha and
Manomaya Kosha,
Manomaya
because
Kosha.
thinking, mainly it is the Manashakti. We are looking at thinking process, reaction process, creativity process. That was Ida. Pingala is mainly to do with your body strength.
So that is Annamaya Kosha
Annamaya
and
Kosha
Pranamaya
and
Kosha.
Prana, breathing.
So
the
now,
life.
can you explain about the movement of Pingala energy?
So Pingala starts mostly on the right side.
Okay.
Ida is mostly on the left side.
Left side.
But it moves through the body.
Okay.
Now Pingala moves mainly on the right side of the body.
Right.
So it obviously starts in Mooladhara, right side only it starts.
Right.
Then it goes behind
Right.
the Swadhisthana
Swadhisthana
chakra.
chakra. Right.
Because Swadhisthana chakra, as I said, home of Ida energy.
Ida energy.
So in Swadhisthana chakra, behind Swadhisthana chakra, we have the hip bones and all. So for movement of our legs, limbs, hip bone is very important. So there the Ida goes to the back.
Right.
And the Pingala is the Pingala goes to the back because it needs to make the...
So these chakras are more as a horizontal, isn't it? It's not vertical.
Correct. Because in
Normally
pictures, when we are depicting,
Yeah.
they have to show it like this. This is on top, this is on bottom.
Yes.
But actually, the petals are like this.
Like this.
And the chakras are moving around in spirals.
Correct.
So that
because
is why...
this is what mentioned in Sangeeta Ratnakara by Sarangadeva. So he has mentioned that each chakra is like this, and we have to count the petals of the chakra from the east
to
the
west. Correct.
Yes.
Very good. So that is what we are saying. From the Pingala energy from down, for Swadhisthana chakra, it is going at the back.
Right.
For Manipura chakra, it's coming to the
coming in
front.
the front,
Where is it coming in the front? Where the belly button is.
Button is correct.
And then traveling like that on front of the chest, the top of the chest, and then going behind the chest.
Right.
Again, the rib cage, the backbone, it has to protect.
Right.
And then here, it's coming to the front of the Vishuddhi chakra.
Vishuddhi chakra.
Why?
Right.
For speech, for
Right.
talking.
Right.
And then it goes like that from the back and comes to the eyes.
Eyes.
It comes and ends at the right eye.
Right.
And then goes to the Sahasrara chakra.
Okay. So, what all the organs affected by Pingala?
So, you remember for the Ida, we said it is the pituitary gland.
Yes.
Now, we have one minister's like equivalent but like vice minister,
Yes.
which is the
Pineal gland.
pineal gland.
That's
Correct.
right.
So everybody, when we talk about yoga, when we talk about anything to do with subtle body, meditation, yoga, music, everything, these two are the main glands.
Master glands.
Master
That's
glands,
right.
the pituitary gland and the pineal gland.
glands.
So the pineal gland works with the fire energy. Why is
Oh.
it so? Because the pineal gland also works like Pingala only, same story.
Story.
With the sun it rises, with the moon it sinks, like goes
Sunset
goes to
down,
sleep.
it sleeps.
So pineal gland primarily works with melatonin, digestive juices, liver functions, and it connects to the circadian cycles. What are circadian cycles? Each one of us has a separate circadian. Means somebody needs only 4 hours sleep. Somebody else needs 8 to 10 hours sleep.
Right.
Otherwise, average individual minimum 6 to 7 hours
6
sleep.
times, yes.
This sleep pattern is taken care of by the pineal gland. Also, same thing with hunger. Some people every 4 hours like bell. Oh, I'm hungry, I'm hungry.
Yes, I'm hungry.
And so that's why they say pineal gland has to be healthy.
Okay.
It will make sure that the body's digestive juices are getting ready, and then you are feeling that hunger pang.
Right.
Oh, I'm hungry. I'm not eating because I'm thinking about food, but correct time you should feel hungry.
Hungry.
If
Correct.
you are a healthy person.
Healthy person,
That is
right.
taken care of by the pineal gland. And then
It
of
also
course,
depends upon the liver functions also, na?
yes, that
Because
is heat.
liver, pancreas, all these have
Blood
to
sugar.
function with
Pancreas is blood sugar.
Yes, yes.
Then elimination,
Right,
gut brain.
right.
There also heat is needed, no?
Definitely.
And there is a whole research on how the gut brain affects the brain, how the sun. That
Yeah.
is why the sun affects how you think,
Correct.
how the food is going through your body.
Definitely, definitely.
And it takes care of your overall energy, which means the energy is heightened because when the sun goes up in the sky,
Yeah,
and
when sun sets.
when the sun sets, your energy automatically
Automatically
drops.
goes, right.
This is a healthy person.
Right.
And then bone energy, muscular energy, organ strength, all of them are taken care of by the pineal gland.
Pineal glands, correct.
So pineal gland primarily works with that.
Yeah.
And because personality is the main thing,
Yes,
that is why
yes,
what
yes.
do you think gets affected by personality?
Yes.
Personality changes ego.
The ego, right.
Your ego, your
right,
ahankar,
you are
sense
right.
of self,
Self.
comes from the personality.
Personality.
So, ego is very, very important.
Yes.
And that's why they say that the pineal gland tells you what the ego does.
So the elements and the energies in the terms of chakras, how it is, can you just explain?
So, mainly, if you look at each alternate chakra,
Chakras are the energy centers.
Are energy centers where
Yes.
where Ida and Pingala are meeting,
Crossing each
are
other.
crossing each other.
Right.
But like how I told, for example, Muladhara, one energy is starting from right of Muladhara, one is starting from left, and because the Muladhara is earth energy and water energy.
Bhutatva.
Bhutatva.
Right.
Bhutatva is what? Mainly water and earth.
Yes.
But
But
will the water move without heat?
no, it cannot.
Correct.
Right.
So that is why Muladhara, for the Muladhara activation, you need the heat. Which is why we say that Pingala rules the Muladhara.
Mooladhara. Okay, okay. Pingala rules the Mooladhara.
Because it needs to move the water.
Water. Next comes the Swadhisthana.
Yeah. So Swadhisthana chakra is the water element just above Mooladhara. Now there the water element plays a very important. Why? Because of
Jalatattvam.
Jalatattvam in your small intestine,
Yes.
your uterus, your digestion, all of them need the. So obviously it is more the Ida energy.
Ida energy.
Then
Next comes the Manipura chakra. Manipura chakra is more Agni Tattva.
Agni Tattva, and I told you, where water also is becoming gas.
Yes.
Because it is getting heated, water
Right.
vapor is more.
Right.
So that is why Manipura chakra has fire gas to a large extent, and it travels upward. So it is ruled by Pingala energy.
Pingala energy.
It is a home of the Pingala energy.
Right.
Then you have Anahata chakra,
It is the Vayu Tattva.
Vayu Tattva.
Vayu
Correct.
Tattva.
And so there again, even though it is a Vayu Tattva and you need heat over there for
Yes.
the heart to pump, because the Rakta is a heat element.
Heat element.
Depends on heat. That is, for it to coagulate or for it to become.
Yes. Because I think in Anahata chakra only heart and lungs, both the organs,
Correct.
mainly they are situated at that chakra.
So the Anahata chakra is keeping the basically exchanging of the air.
Air,
But it is making the air mixed with the water element which
Water
is in the blood,
right.
which is the carrier. So that is why here also Ida energy is more. Then comes the Agya Chakra. And Agya Chakra, the eyes, the shine of the eyes comes from the, next comes Vishuddhi Chakra.
Yes.
For you to speak, for speaking you need
air.
Fire.
We need
fire
fire
and air. Yeah, the heat goes through it, and so
and also air we need, because the air has to go there.
So there again Pingala energy. And then you go into the eyes, there both fire and water has to work for the eyes to see.
Right.
So almost equal, but still because you have water in the eyes, nose, mouth, everything together, and brain is also a wet organ.
Right.
So Ida energy. And then Sahasrara, both energies have to be there.
So we have done with Ida, we have done with Pingala. Now comes the Sushumna, which is the balancing factor, isn't it?
Correct.
So Sushumna is the life force where the prana flows.
Correct. So it connects. It's like, see, we saw Ida, Pingala going like this.
Yeah.
Basically, the chakras which are in the middle,
Right.
between them, there is a staff. It takes the energy from, like, or the spinal cord in our body. From the Mooladhara, it takes it to the crown chakra, the brain.
Right.
So the direct connection. So all chakras affect it.
Right.
All the Ida, Pingala, both of them affect, but it is the energy, the prana shakti that goes from the Mooladhara to the Sahasrara chakra.
Right.
So it is the staff. Yeah. We are seeing the snake, the Ida and Pingala snakes, and we are seeing the staff. It is there in medical when you look at the symbol of medical.
Yes. So it actually represents the Anandamaya Kosha.
Yeah, correct. If Ida is working, for example, Ida is working well.
Yeah.
Nice sleep you have got.
Right.
That is bliss.
Right.
Pingala is working well. Nice hunger you have got.
Right.
And nicely it is satisfied. You have eaten well.
Yes.
That is also bliss.
Bliss.
Yeah. Or you are traveling from long distance, you have to go to bathroom.
Right.
That is also bliss.
Definitely.
Small bliss.
Definitely.
Happiness. So all this tiny amounts of bliss comes from when Ida and Pingala both are, suddenly Ida increases. That is why you are feeling that I need to go to the bathroom.
So that is what I am saying. Excretory system and the digestive system both are working properly according to the need of the body. It is a bliss.
Correct.
Definitely,
so
it is a bliss.
Whenever those small times when we are feeling satisfied with ourselves, satisfied that you had a good sleep, satisfied that you had a good bath, satisfied with meeting like we are doing today together.
Yes.
That is also happiness.
Happiness.
So
that is true.
Tiny bits of happiness through the day is Ananda. And you feel it in your spine, you feel it in your brain.
Right.
And that Ananda travels through the Sushumna Nadi.
Okay.
So when we are doing, for example, when we are doing our Chandra Bedi, Surya Bedi, all that, you will feel,
These are, you mean to say yoga?
Yoga, when we are doing,
Chandra Bedi yoga.
When you do like that. So, when you inhale from the left nostril,
right,
you will activate the female energy.
Right.
Right nostril, you will activate the Pingala energy.
Right.
In the middle, it goes and we do effortless stoppage of breaths. We stop like this and then open. That stoppage activates the Sushumna Nadi.
Right. Understood. That's very good.
So these three channels, to a large extent, we are talking about. I wanted to tell a little bit about the Ida and Pingala. So, for example, Ida, water channel, when it increases, what do you think happens in our body?
Water contents increases.
Yeah, but it controls the emotions in our body.
Right.
So what does the emotions do?
Emotions become more, more
which
towards,
means you are thinking too much. You start thinking too much. Yeah.
It has become aggravated.
Correct.
More emotions.
So those increased will become OCD.
OCD, right.
Yeah. So you get OCD. You start doing too much work.
Yeah.
Same cleaning I'm doing over and over.
Right.
So all these kinds of OCD work is done by Ida. For example, Ulta, when you have
checking the door again and again, whether I closed it or not.
Correct.
These are
that
the
is
OCD,
also, yes.
Right.
But, and opposite, when you have too much Pingala, what happens?
Yes.
You have ADHD, attention deficit.
Yes.
Because so many things. I want to see this also. I want to see that.
Mind
hyperactive. So you can get both ways.
Yes.
And those are some of the mental activities that affect the Ida channel and the Pingala
channel, right.
So, like for example, if Pingala becomes too much, suddenly you will feel you are too much hungry.
Yes.
You eat
like
too
a
much.
glutton.
Yeah,
like
you
a
keep
glutton,
having
you keep
gluttony. Or opposite, when Pingala is not working,
yeah.
no hunger at all.
No appetite.
And ulta, your personality goes down.
Yeah.
Because
weakness.
Pingala will show the personality.
Yes.
Personality will be down.
Yeah. Definitely.
If the Pingala is more, you will feel that Gambiram and
majestic.
Rajas energy, but at the same
Majestic,
time,
yeah.
you want everybody to see you
Yes.
all the time.
Correct.
Ida energy becomes too much, what will happen? When Ida energy, you are so worried about yourself all the time. Should I speak? Should I not speak?
Right.
See, it has to be normal. If it is too less, then you will doubt everything.
Yes.
Everything that you say, you are doubting. If it is too much, then you will OCD, do too much cleaning, do too much, everything too much, speaking too much, everything will become too much.
Too much.
So you have to make it,
balance.
Balance it for the Shushumna to work correctly.
Right.
Now, in our olden days, all our techniques, what they did is they had the Ayurveda had this thing of Ashtanga Yoga.
Oh.
Ashtanga yoga is not only to do with yoga. In the Yoga Sutras, Ashtanga Yoga connected to how we lead our life.
Right. Okay.
And how we lead our life is literally divided as Ida Pingala. This will come with age, I will tell how age connected it is.
Yeah.
For example, the first of the Ashtanga Yoga is Yama.
Yama.
What is Yama, Amma? You remember what is Yama?
Yama is the Ahimsa, Satya?
Yes, correct. So basically, you feel you have no destructive feelings. You have nurturing feelings. You have like Satya. You want to say the truth. You see everything with clarity.
Correct.
And if you have principles, like you have main thing is dharma.
Right.
Always you are thinking logically.
Right.
Now, I am saying that Yama is basically ethics.
Ethics.
And principles that I work with.
Right.
Now, this is connected to Pingala. Why am I saying it is working with Pingala?
Because of the dharma?
No, because it is not. It is connected to the sun. Sun is always shining.
Shining, right.
So that is why your dharma is not going to shake.
Right.
Whereas, if it was Ida, what will happen? When the moon is full, I will answer in one particular way. This is my Satya today.
Right.
My Satya is, this is white in color, this, I like only white color.
Right.
But when the moon becomes less,
right.
your choices will change. No, but I think even cream color is better. I think even pink color is better.
Changes.
So thinking will change. That is why Yama is a Pingala energy.
Right.
Because the Satya or the Dharma can become constantly with the solar energy.
Right.
Whereas with Pingala energy, it will shake.
Right.
So that is why the Yama, from the Ashtanga, Yama works with Pingala energy. Then comes Niyama. Niyama is cleanliness.
Yes.
And in cleanliness, tapas, prayer, how you are keeping one discipline. That every day, this time I should do japa.
Right.
Every day at this time I should do my puja.
Mantra or puja.
Correct.
Chanting.
Correct.
Music.
So, now what do you think? Is it Ida or is it Pingala?
Japa, mantra and music is more Ida.
Correct.
Right.
And but Niyama?
Niyama is of course Pingala.
Correct. Because simple thing. Our ladies' menstrual cycle will come.
Yes.
Obviously that cleanliness feeling will go. Even if you are very clean, you will feel that my smell is changing,
right.
That my body is changing, the kind of hair, including men also.
Yes.
Their hair growth is dependent on moon cycle.
Moon cycle, right.
Yeah, so, but it is a Pingala energy.
Right.
So, cleaning can be, you can feel more clean neat based on the, and discipline.
Niyama. Yes,
discipline cannot change.
Yes.
It has to be constant.
So,
this is the Patar ki lakir. I have made a decision, you have to follow
it, right.
Yeah. Of course, then the third one is pranayama. Pranayama is the air, movement of air and energy through our body. Basically, Ida Pingala will carry the energy here and there, but air is what changes it and makes it work.
Right.
So, heat is needed for that.
Right.
It primarily works with heat. Similarly, when you have asana, when you want to sit properly, straight, when you want to hold an asana, when you want to do Tadasana, when you want to do Surya Namaskar, very clearly, you need the heat energy or the Pingala energy and the balance of the Saptadhatus. All the dhatus need to work
has
together.
to be balanced, correct.
Ida energy is primarily has your Pratyahara.
Pratyahara.
Out of Ashtanga, you
Yes,
have
yes, yes.
So Pratyahara is abstaining from sexual relationship. Obviously, that works with the lunar cycles. I can, according to the lunar cycles, it increases or
and decreases.
So, Pratyahara is more easy for Ida.
Right.
Ida energy will say, not today.
Correct.
Pingala energy means every day.
Yes, correct.
So, you have that clarity.
Right.
Ida's Pratyahara is easy.
Yes.
Then, next
Dhyana.
one is Dhyana or meditation or concentration. Because the brain is a wet organ. The brain is a wet organ which needs lot of wetness in it.
In your mind.
That is why it mainly works with
Dhyana.
Dhyana works with
Concentration,
with the
meditation.
Ida energy.
Energy.
And of course, you had told last time japa.
Japa
Mouth has to be
mantra.
wet. We have said, no, mouth has to be wet, throat has to be wet for being able to do japa. Which is why music comes more easily to a feminine energy than a male energy. And then last one is
the samadhi,
detachment.
yes.
Do you want to put something? Why do you think feminine are more easily detached? I thought mummies only will always hold and love somebody. Why do you think that detachment is feminine energy?
Feminine energy because a mother who carries the baby in the womb for 9 months, protecting the baby. But what happens as the time comes, the correct time comes, and the baby is born, she just allows the umbilical cord, which is the attachment between the baby and the mother. There is that's a cord which attaches. So that she allows that to be cut and detached. The baby has to be detached and she gives the baby to the family.
To the
and
father's
also
name.
The father's name and to the family and to the world. She is that the child which she protected so much for 9 months, very easily that detachment comes to her to give away the child to the world and to the father.
So that is why we say females, detachment comes easily. That is why feminine energy, women leave their home after marriage, they are able to go and live in their husband's wife, change their name, change their character,
Gotra,
change their gotra,
everything goes.
They have baby, give father's name. So that giving nature, that comes from detachment. You have to have detachment.
That is the Ida.
One simple thing which I wanted to show about this Ashtanga, it will flip with age. When we were talking about the Ashtanga in terms of Ida and Pingala.
Yes.
Now at the age of 50, it flips.
Yes.
It flips. So till 50, what is happening? The ladies are in reproductive age. Which means they are able to, like we said, they have to detach themselves from their family. They have to move. They are like a water, moving from one place to another, accepting, nurturing.
Yes.
So, and then at the same time, she will be a shy bride. She is moving from one place. So that shyness is there. She won't be able to speak up. She's thinking all the time, is this right? Is this wrong? All that is there because Ida energy is so strong. Reflection is so strong. Emotions. Emotions are ruling her all the time. And opposite, Pingala energy for a man that 20 to 50 age. That is the time when his
dominating.
Yes, his ego is there. He is able to hold his dharma.
Yes.
He is able to decide his career processes. His body's physical strength is more important to him than the reproductive thing that women have to go through. So upper part of the body for a man is Pingala. Lower part of the body is Ida. This is a general human being. So in females, the Ida is very strong in the first 50 years because we need water in the Swadhisthana for reproduction purposes.
So after menopause, it changes.
After menopause, what happens? The water dries up.
And the woman has got more male energy, more dominating.
Why? Because that uterus which was taking all the water is gone off to the head. So the brain is working now. So the water has moved upwards. In Pingala earlier for men, the Pingala energy was all over ruling the body. So you had Ida in the brain.
Right.
At that time for them. The water was more in the brain. As the age happens, women, the movement of the water goes upwards, and for men, the movement of the water goes
comes
down.
down.
Does that mean that a man becomes weak? No.
No. not
Opposite. Man will become more sensitive,
at all. Sensitive.
more reflective. Everything he is doing, he is thinking.
Yes.
So
yes.
what happens? So many times we say, no, in young age he was puli. Now he has become cat.
Yes.
Like he was a tiger. Now he has become cat. Because he is more sensitive.
Correct.
When it becomes grandchildren, when daughter-in-law comes into the house,
More softer.
all that softer,
feelings are,
loving,
emotions become more softer and delicate.
correct.
Delicate.
And opposite, what happens when a mother becomes mother-in-law, when mother becomes,
She becomes very
when
strong,
she becomes
mentally
a
strong.
grandmother,
Yeah.
what happens is that water part of that stomach area, water part has moved to her brain area.
Brain area.
So as she gets older,
Yeah.
she becomes more confident.
Correct.
Her dharma increases.
Right.
Her feelings increase.
Definitely.
So that is why mainly what happens is that the strength. So our body is, like we said, Ida Pingala is there in all human beings.
Right.
But that balance
Balance
is
happens.
there. 50
Correct.
years one side, one is ruling, 50 years
Yes,
another is
another
ruling.
ruling.
In 50 years for men, Pingalas are ruling, second part of their
So
life,
we
Ida is
cannot
ruling.
say as 50 years, it's according to the menopause.
More menopause, even men go through andropause.
Men go through, yeah, andropause.
Andropause is there.
Right.
So it's a similar kind of energy.
Kind of the body
but
goes
the energy
through a change.
flips.
Yeah,
Energy flips.
Flips, correct.
So that is why both energies are very important in our body.
Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.